Well, I thought we did some good things, offensively at times, especially sparked by some of our very aggressive defensive possessions. We were able to get out and get some fast break points. Did a good job of moving the ball and did a really good job of just sharing the ball and making some plays for each other. So, good step. Obviously, not everything is solved and so forth. We just got to keep plugging away. But it was a good win against a good team that has played well and obviously has one of the best players in our league. And I think everybody saw that firsthand, just how good not only the team is, but Nicholson is, and he can dominate a game.
You get a LaSalle now, a team that took Temple to the wire.
Well, they had won 3 straight games, and 2 of them on the road, and they lose a very close game to Temple without their starting senior guard, and so they were shorthanded and still, played extremely well. Again, we're facing one of the best big guys in our league, and it's going to be a challenge because he can score inside and out. Hit 4 threes yesterday against Temple, so very, very well-coached team. A team that has always given us problems just because they're great rebounding and they do a very good job of mixing up their defenses.
In this league, you're not going to see a lot of what you saw last night, a dominant big guy like that. It's a lot of teams don't have that type of presence.
Well, it's not just in this league; it's in the country. You don't see, he's one of the best low post scorers because he can hit the 12 to 15 foot shot. And he is a back-to-the-basket guy that has all the different moves. I think you'll see some power players that score on the block. But the one thing with Nicholson is he can just back you in and score. Plus, he's got great footwork. Questionable footwork sometimes, maybe. I think the fans saw some of that. But it's a lot of different type of moves that really put you in a difficult position to try to keep your chest in front of him.
Well, you're going to face another guy like that, Eric Murray.
That's
2 in a row.
Yeah, and the one difference, Murray is about 15 pounds heavier, a little stronger, maybe not quite the footwork that Nicholson has, every bit as good from the perimeter, maybe a better three-point shooter. And that's, I think, one of the reasons Murray has had a great year this year is he's toned down his three-point shots. He took 11 threes against us last year when we played. And I think he's only taken 26 on the season this year. Again, it's a guy that is always going to cause not only the single coverage on him, but you have to do a great job with your other 4 guys, either trapping a post or what we call digging down to make him kick the ball back out.
Playing from behind is something you never want to do, but this team has done it quite a bit.
Well, as I said yesterday after the game, this team has shown as much grit and toughness as any team that we've had. In the face of adversity, been able to battle back, to come back against Ole Miss, at Ole Miss and Seton Hall, and tough games, with New Mexico, for example. We've done a great job of that, and sometimes you need to go back and remember that you've been there before and you've done it before, and that helps give you a little confidence. I think yesterday, for us, it was good to face a little adversity again during the game and to get down and have to keep scrapping and clawing, just so our guys remember that, to be honest with you, that's what this program has been based on, is that continual fight and so forth, and I think it was good for us.
Last night you broke the blocks record. What was that like to do in front of hometown fans?
It was an honor, and a blessing just to be, the top of something, knowing that it's all effort, it's all heart. It's not like somebody got to motivate you to do something like that. It's just all come from within, to be able to lead the school in blocks. It's an honor to see your name up there.
All right, so the records obviously mean something to you. Is there another record you're looking at?
I don't know the records. I'm just playing. I really don't know the records, but it's fun. Just fun to be out there playing hard and stuff like that. And I always used to want to be a shot blocker when I was a kid. So, to have the most blocks in a program, I'm just trying to put it out of reach for the next man, but just make them work a little bit.
Well, we got you. How about LaSalle? Talk about how important that game is.
LaSalle is a really, really good team. They really athletic. They experienced, and You know, last time we played there, we had to beat them by a last-second shot. So, you know, it's going to be a team that's scrappy and ready to play in. They're going to be hunting for us, so we just got to be ready, prepared.
Rebounding is always important in any game, but this game has the two best rebounding teams in the A-10.
Yeah, I know Murray, you know, is a good rebounder, and you know he's young and talented, and he's skilled. So, you know, we got to try to keep him on the glass. And one of the twins, you know, they really go to the glass hard. So, we just gotta protect the ball and don't rush shots, because if they rebound, they'll get a fast break, and that can put pressure on us to try to do more than what we're capable of doing, and just take care of the ball and be poised and composed, and we don't have to worry about that.